Fossil fuels are used to run some of the most important things we have today. We use them for everything from heating our houses to running our cars. But now we're burning way more than we should, and it's going to affect us in ways that we couldn't imagine. When we burn fossil fuels, they give off gas emissions like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides. When these gases are released in large quantities, not only are they incredibly bad for our planet, but they're also bad for our health as well. Sulfur dioxide is typically released when coal is burned. When it's released into our atmosphere, it can create acid rain. Acid rain can kill plants, small animals, and pollute bodies of water if it makes contact with it. Acid rain can do even more to progress climate change because when it kills plants, it releases carbon dioxide back into the atmosphere. Not only can sulfur dioxide harm us by forming acid rain and polluting our drinking water, but it can also harm us when we breathe it in. When we breathe in sulfur dioxide, it can cause respiratory problems such as asthma, congestion, and pulmonary inflammation. Nitrogen oxide is another gas that does a lot of harm to our planet. Unlike sulfur dioxide, however, this one is almost always released from burning fossil fuels. Nitrogen oxide also contributes to acid rain and can form ground-level ozone. Ground-level ozone, also known as smog, can lead to many more health problems. Smog can burn and kill lung tissue, irritate your eyes, cause asthma, bronchitis, and lung cancer. Some cities are so badly polluted with smog that they have to tell people to stay inside for the day because of the dangerous levels of it in the air around them. However, despite those gases, fossil fuels release more carbon dioxide than any other gas. Carbon dioxide can potentially do more damage than any other as well. Carbon dioxide is vital to Earth because it traps heat in our atmosphere. However, when too much is released and gets trapped by the ozone layer, then too much heat is getting trapped with it as well. This is one of the lead causes of climate change, and it's already kind of showing. Severe weather is becoming more and more common, and irregular weather has been going on all over the world. A great example of this would be last year. Normally by January in Wisconsin, we'd have blankets of snow at least 6 inches deep. Last year, it was raining in January as if it were spring or summer. This is an alarming sign that climate change is already taking place and it's happening fast. Another sign of climate change already taking place is how we're gradually losing the polar ice caps. If the polar ice caps were to melt, the ocean would rise several feet and put cities underwater. Places like Florida or Louisiana would be completely submerged underwater, eventually making it practically uninhabitable to people and land animals. Weather would also become more severe more often, which can damage and destroy buildings. There's many alternatives to getting energy that don't release these gases. There's windmills, solar panels, and hydroelectric dams, and many other ways. If this were to replace fossil fuels for an energy source, this problem would be solved. It's not too late to do this if we were to act about it now.